Hello.
Hi.
My name is Kurt.
Hey, my name is Kurt too.
I like to play with computers.
I like playing on computers.
I like to sit up on the internet
Yep,
and
me
play
too, they're fun.
hard all night long. That's right, my fellow mates.
Yep.
I enjoy
Very much.
playing around on the internet,
Yes, sir.
chatting and playing and
Yes,
listening to
great.
music and enjoying life.
Shut up already. Yeah.
All right, today we're going to go ahead and install the Raspberry Pi 2B into its little case. You would think that something like this would be very, very straightforward for most folks. However, I've been building computers. I've been building mostly PCs and everything for years. And when I tried to install this into the case, I realized that even I had a few difficulties in figuring out how to get it in there with minimal pressure and make sure it's in there good and tight the way it's supposed to be. I also have noticed that some folks on YouTube have actually been posting videos or comments that I can't get my Raspberry Pi into its case. What am I doing wrong? So don't worry, you're not doing anything wrong. It's just there's a certain way I have found that I have to use to get it in there properly. So basically, first what you do is take your little case, press where it says Vilros. If you got the kit that I got, it says Vilros on one end, the way it comes. Press on the side where you see the little round audio jack hole and the HDMI jack hole. Press firmly in the middle towards the bottom underneath the crease. Press in and pull up. Actually, okay, I got the wrong side. I'm sorry. The side with the big slot. Okay, there we go. There is a big hole right here. That's where the pins of your Raspberry Pi go, or are accessible. The GPIO pins are accessible through this rectangular hole. So that is the side you want to press. Right underneath that, press in, pull up, okay, set your case so that with the top loose, the Vilros is to your left. The word Vilros is to your left. Should always be that way. If not, have the GPIO rectangle shaped hole toward you. Carefully take your loosen the top off of the case, set it off to the side. Take your Raspberry Pi. Again, be sure you touch some metal before you pick up your Pi. I tend to be overly cautious because I have, as an electronics technician in the U.S. Army, I have fried circuits with static electricity discharged from fingers because I was young and silly and I would not listen to instructions, and I figured that silly little strap that you put on your wrist was optional. It's not optional. You can damage your circuits with static electricity. So I've touched some metal here to make sure I don't have any static electricity going on. I have my shoes on so that I don't acquire static electricity through my socks. So safety first, safety for you and your Raspberry Pi. Take the Raspberry Pi and take the end that does not have your USB ports. The other end will go, just gently set it down into the edge, the end of your case. Take your thumb and press down on this little black connector, but do not push hard. Press it down firmly until it snaps, that end snaps in on both sides. Okay? Continue applying light pressure right there. Grab a hold of the sides of your plugs on the other end, or your jacks on the other end, and push down gently but firmly, and your Raspberry Pi begins to sink in through there. So if it doesn't want to go, just apply light pressure to the ends a little bit. The whole thing will snap into the case. And there you have it. At least I think I got mine in there. Nope, it's not tight. See, you gotta be careful, but firm at the same time. Well, it is quite fidgety, and that's why I figured I would make another video following the unboxing, because this is a little touchy, and you do not want to press down really, really hard and break your circuit board or break your soldered contacts on the board. So you just be really careful. And sometimes one side wants to go in, but the other side doesn't want to go in. There we go. You can apply pressure, just don't press too hard to the point where you're going to break anything on your board. If you do that, then you'll have to spend another $30 or $35, whatever, on another Raspberry Pi 2. Even though they're cheap and they're designed for experimenting, and they're designed for you to, play around with, and if you fry it, it's one of those deals where if you fry it, you're not out of a ton of money. Okay, that's what they designed it for, so you don't have to worry about messing up your PC or your Mac that the rest of the family uses. You can experiment with this, and if you fry something or you mess something up, why, I mean, it's not like you're out of a whole ton of money. So, but we want to get this thing going, and we want to have fun, and we want to learn some things. So be careful. Take the top of your case, position it so that the GPIO pins are right underneath that rectangular shaped hole, and you'll have to just basically turn it around here and there, and you want to line them up with your USB jacks so that they're going on correct, and you just snap it on. This one you can apply some pressure. I mean, a case is a case. You can buy these for $5 online, and there's no big loss. But still, be careful. And there you have it. Your Raspberry Pi 2 is in its case. Double check your work and make sure that that all your jacks are accessible, that the cables will slide in easily. Your GPIO pins are accessible through the rectangular shaped hole. And you should be good to go. That's about it. See you next time.